Hey there, it's Piper Gibson from Regenerating Health and the Tic Disorder Institute. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic that many parents of children with tic disorders often ask me about. Why don't supplements like TRS spray and Tic Tamer work for treating tics? In this episode, we are talking about the Band-Aid approach. Stay tuned for why supplements are not the answer that you are looking for. Make sure to like and subscribe so that you can stay up to date on all the most relevant information on tic disorders. Okay, let's dive in. Imagine this. You have a deep cut on your finger, but instead of treating it, you put a Band-Aid on your toe. Sounds ridiculous, right? Well, that's essentially what we're doing when we rely solely on supplements like TRS spray or Tic Tamers to treat tic disorders. These products might offer temporary relief and they might be great products, but they are not addressing the underlying issues causing the tics in the first place. It's comparable to trying to fix a leaky roof by placing buckets to catch the water instead of repairing the actual hole. I want to give you a broader understanding of tic disorders. Tic disorders in the conventional realm are complex neurological conditions. However, when we start to look at it from the holistic lens, we can see that they are not just visible tics. There is a whole cascade of underlying factors that include things like genetic predispositions, nutritional imbalances, environmental toxins, gut health issues, and inflammation. When we only focus on suppressing tics, we are ignoring these root causes. It's like if you were to roll over and mute your phone alarm instead of just waking up and starting the day. We are trying to ignore the alarm signals that our bodies or our children's bodies are trying to tell us, hey, something's wrong. This is where we start to look at tic disorders like your car's check engine light. You don't just drive around with your check engine light for months, weeks, years. You take it to the mechanic and you get it checked out. It is the same thing when we are not getting to the root of what is going on with your child's tic disorders. Supplements alone don't cut it. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying supplements are useless. They can be very useful, but they can be beneficial when used as part of a comprehensive plan. However, relying on them alone is like trying to build your house with just a hammer. You need a toolbox and you need a set of plans in order to know what goes in your toolbox. People are not just going to start building their home and just be like, oh, I'm gonna throw up some wood and hammer stuff together. No, they have blueprints. They have a plan. This is how we start to help you get your child's health back on track. We help you with that blueprint. We are telling you what tools you need in your toolkit. So TRS spray, for instance, claims to remove heavy metals from the body. While detoxification can be helpful, it is not a one-size-fits-all solution. First of all, you don't know if your child even has heavy metals unless you've tested. And if they do, it isn't wise to jump into a heavy metal detox without getting the rest of the body on board first. So if you don't have enough nutrition on board to support a heavy metal detox, you might actually make the situation worse, not better. In our practice, we actually see very few children with tic disorders who have heavy metals. And if we do, it is actually the last step in our process because we want to make sure that these kids have what they need on board before we push a detoxification. Tic Tamer, on the other hand, contains various herbs and nutrients that may help calm the nervous system. But again, it's not addressing the underlying root causes. And for us, that's where the holistic approach comes in. So what's the alternative? At the Tic Disorder Institute, we believe in a holistic root cause approach. Number one, we are going to look at comprehensive testing. We use advanced functional lab tests to identify nutritional deficiencies, toxin exposure, and genetic factors. We also look at personalized nutrition. We create tailored dietary plans that support neurological health and address individual needs based on scientific data. Number three is we look at environmental optimization. We help families reduce toxin exposure and create supportive environments for their healing. And number four, we look at targeted supplementation. Now, you heard me say earlier, supplementation is not useless, but supplementation should be targeted. We use supplements strategically based on individual test results and needs. We look at it as a clinical correlation between your test results, your diet, your lifestyle, and your environment. We know how to determine the right dose for the right person in the right amount at the right time when we are using comprehensive testing. Number 5 is we finally look at lifestyle modifications. We incorporate stress reduction techniques, sleep optimization, and other lifestyle changes that support overall health. We are about empowering parents. Remember, as a parent, you have the power to make a real difference in your child's health. Don't just settle for quick fixes or band-aid solutions that you have found on the internet, or maybe you have found in some parent support Facebook group. It is really important that you seek out comprehensive care that addresses the root cause of your child's tic disorder. At Regenerating Health and the Tic Disorder Institute, we are committed to helping you understand and address the underlying factors contributing to your child's tic disorder. If you're ready to move beyond symptom management, and you really are looking for true healing, reach out to us. Together with our team, we can create a personalized plan that addresses your child's unique needs and sets them on the path to long-term health and well-being. So thank you for watching. And remember, true healing starts from within. And you really want to know what's going on at the root when you have a child that is struggling with a tic disorder. So make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.